Welcome to Diablo 4 Season of Witchcraft. This, of course, is the Lunar Awakening event, the time where we find shrines and murder as many things as we can. It'll be a good time. This is Sammy the Rogue, and we're diving back in. As far as the seasonal journey goes, there's a few things that I could do in a Helltide, but one of the things that I really wanted to do is collect this rapid aspect so I can finally add it to one of my blades. So I think that's how we'll warm up. We'll warm up with just a nice, easy dungeon in penitent difficulty. Then we'll hang out in the Helltides, try to get some of the season journey complete, see if we can find any more shrines. And then maybe my stretch goal for the night will be getting into Torment difficulty. I think I'm ready for it. I think my character can handle it. Ooh, let's do this shrine because the other one was not letting me. Don't mind my little distraction, just gotta get some murdering in so I can impress the ancestors. Because again, I think they like me. That's good enough. Good enough. We'll likely find another one inside. I'm not gonna stick around and kill things just so I can ransack one corpse. I'm bigger than that. All right. Looks like this is another one where we can just kind of beeline it to the end. Obviously, if I find a shrine, I want to take that. But I don't know if even a treasure room would be worth doing outside of nightmare difficulty. I feel like a pretty efficient killing machine. Yeah. I feel pretty good about it. Whoop, I'm trying to kill my own cannibal again. Alright, get all the murdering in. It's good for a good warm-up. Yeah, try to avoid that. Yeah, I got hit anyway. It's probably gonna make me vulnerable. No, I think I avoided it. They used to be like homing missiles where they would just try to hit the nearest thing, and if you were it, then it would chase you around. I mean, it didn't have the best turn radius, so you could lure it into a wall, but it was still always frustrating. I'd be happy if they're just going straight now. Yep, getting some people popped. It's fantastic. It's quite gruesome. If only these villagers knew what happens inside of these dungeons, they probably wouldn't see me as their hero. Oh man, and I think in order to get my next witchcraft ability, I do need to spend some time in a headhunt region. Alright, we got a locked door. Better go do some stuff.
Bless you.
No problem, dude. I gotcha. It's kind of what I do. I make up for all the murdering by rescuing people occasionally. And then all my murder is forgiven. Alright. None of them popped. That's fine. Well, we see where the other two are, so we might as well just take care of them right now. That was a satisfying pop.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
I think you could have done it. Have faith in yourself, man. Should be a quickin'. There we go. Oh, poop. Oh, poop. I have to wait for that one to go away. Now I can claim my rewards. Which means I can level up. Yep, go kill those dudes for me. We're still just going to break everything down. I don't see anything with a star. Yeah. Everything else is going away. But I forgot I can afford this now. So let's do it. Okay. We need to see an occultist to get the rapid aspect into one of my weapons. And then we can look for a Helltide. I need to check the season journey to see what I'm supposed to do in a Helltide.
You need steel work? Repairs?
Alright, I did not get the other one I am looking for, but that's okay. I'm peeking away from the screen glare. There it is, level 1. It's got a long way to go, but at least we've got it. Increased basic attack speed, so I will be able to toss my knives with a bit more alacrity. And yeah, man, I think we are just about ready to do it. Ah, that's right. I need the headhunt zones so that I can upgrade 3 more of my witchcraft powers. Then I need to do a Helltide event. And I need to get my threat level maximized. So those are the 2 things I could do in a Helltide. How much time do we have? Alright, this should be enough time. This should be fine. I don't know where to find the Helltide exclusive events, but that's where I've got the best chance of doing that other thing. So we'll set out on foot and look for events. Hi dudes, I come to murder. Oof, we got a long way to go with our max threat, so yeah. Better get to murdering. I ignored all those dudes because, you know, if someone's showing up on my mini-map with a cool little symbol, I kind of want to kill him first. Alright, keep an eye out for events. Ah, I couldn't save them in time. It happens. It happens to so many of them. There's another dude worth killing. Apparently I did it. No, that was chapter 2. I think we're in chapter 3 or 4. Well, let's take a quick look at it. We're in 4. Chapter 4. I mean, I'm glad to get the favor. That, you know, if you're having trouble completing the battle pass, you can look at some of the prior chapters and see what you did not complete. Just go and tackle those for some small favor. Alright, still kind of zipping through and looking for shrines or events. Because I don't even think I've got enough cinder to open that chest if it was a cheap one. Oh, there's an event. Let's see what it is.
Look out!
I don't think this is a Helltide event. I think this is just a regular event for the area. So I probably will not lure out the dude I need to kill. Just spinning in circles, killing dudes. Might be nice to have a rapid fire rogue so that I can just plant my feet and kill a bunch of dudes. Because really, you know, I need to be chasing these baddies down. When they spawn, I need to go to them. Because my strong attack is the twisting blades. Alright, I really gotta watch the guy on the right. They're the ones with the lowest health. But I can't be letting the other ones go. Excellent.
Bless you.
I feel good about it. Still looking for a Helltide event. Definitely happy to level up. All right, what do we have? Hey, I found a shrine. Let's do it. Alright. Slate a Harbinger. Don't fully know what that means. But we got the next thing for the Ancestors' favor. Tier 4. I can read, I just can't read and murder at the same time. That's my limitation. What the hell? I have not been doing any quests. Let's just do one.
My stomach. Something is tearing it apart.
Oh. I think I stepped into something I wasn't ready for.
Yolanda, in which none. Help me, Richard. I beg you.
Yeah, I'll do it. It just kind of sucks. I know what it's leading to, so I shouldn't do it. I should be like, sorry lady, you are on your own. But these games don't give you choice. Like in the campaign, you get to make like 3 choices that have no impact on the overall story. But it feels good to have some choice. Alright. Whoop. We're looking good. Just gotta drag her over to this village. I mean, we still gotta kill things. Alright. We made it, practically. Do I want to do this world boss? I think I do. I think I do. It'll give me some whispers, some grim favors.
That'll come up like any other. Oh
I would love to listen to them talk, but I gotta kill things.
no. You have
There.
no idea what you've done.
You're right.
Poor Marta. She had what we call gut rot. A nice name for a horrible affliction.
Doesn't sound like a nice name.
The message rather than coming all this way. Now she's dead and given us gut rot as a parting gift. Make up for bringing her here in the first place. Do what I would have done were I not sick. Go to Pilgrim's Cave. Harvest a ganofungus that grows on the creatures that live there and bring it to me.
I don't think I'm gonna do that. We can do it later. Well, it's only right here. Why not?
Gut rot works.
I thought I had to go into a dungeon, and I was like, no. But if it's still in the Helltide, then yeah, it's worth it. And besides, my frog and my doom orb will do most of the work anyway, so. All I gotta do is pick things up. There we go. Easy peasy. I'm getting stuck on the environment again. Alright, they went into the village. I could have teleported there, but whatever. I thought they were still going to be outside. Oh, she's inside. If I can find the door. There it is.
Did you walk from here to Pilgrim's Cave? The medicinal brew is
My neighbor.
mix in the ganofungus and then distribute it to the others. Jana and Thanet are worse off than I am.
Yeah, man. I get it. People like what they like. I'm not going to be the person
All Jana.
to be like,
All of it.
no. But at the same time, I hate these loud engines. Like, how do you be sneaky with a really loud engine?
Your problem is no more.
Alright, alright. He drank his medicine. I see a shrine up there. I just want to finish this quest.
Oh! I can swallow.
Now I have to brew a whole other batch.
Well, that is unfortunate.
Why can't you keep it down?
Yeah, man.
In all likelihood, the vermin are stronger than the fungus. Damn it. You'll have to seek out Zurk. He's the only one who might have an answer.
Probably not right now. I know the game wants me to believe.
Go to the village gate. He makes his home in Corpsewell Deluge.
Like, they want me to think if I don't do this fast, she's gonna explode. But I'm not gonna do it fast.
Cure.
Mostly because I do know that the next portion takes me out of the Helltide region. So we're just gonna ignore it for now. This is fantastic. Let's zip on down there. and collect these. And then we're going this way. I love it. I love it. We're powerful. That's the point that I'm trying to make. I shouldn't kill them first. Still got about 30 plus minutes left in the Helltide. I think that is plenty of time to continue doing harm to my enemies. There we go. Harm has indeed been done upon my enemies. Alright. Okay, good. I only have to stand on them. Some of them, you have to kill things inside of the circle. And I think if you kill things standing outside of the circle, it does not count. Just gonna keep killing things. Standing here. Oh, come on, make sure I'm fully on it. Perfect. And last one. Hopefully I can stand on this for 30-ish seconds. So far, I seem to be doing it. Not too shabby. But again, I don't think that was a Helltide event. And I'm just not totally sure where they would spawn. Let's go ahead and help these people do some murder. Murder is fun! I also need to turn in my favors. Gotta do that. Otherwise, anything I do for a favor is wasted.
It is done.
Sweet. Oh, wow. I forgot we did some quests. So we can just open everything. And the rest is just going to get melted down. I don't have a reason to keep it. I'm satisfied with what I have equipped.
There's that.
Yeah. Although I have not been using it, apparently the armory has been temporarily shut down. So if I wanted to try out another build, I should wait until they reopen it. Let's see. I think sticking around over here will allow me to max out my whatever it's called. Wanted level? You know, the thing that I need to do for the seasonal journey. Alright, I'm gonna place one. Might as well. I'll place two then. Oh! My L2 is no longer concealment. I think it is a smoke bomb of some sort. I only recently switched over with this build to the end game version. There's a few things I'm still trying to remember how to do. Yep. We're very close to having our wanted level maxed out. And then I just need to find an event with a Helltide commander at the end of it. Perfect. Ow. That was uncalled for. I've got so many cinders, I should just make sure to use them. What the hell? I'll add one. Anybody else? Anybody else gonna add one? I'll add another. Alright, I'll do this by myself if I have to. But it's a good, quick way to raise my wanted level. And level up. Oh goodness. I like having a lot of Paragon points to spend at once. There is another player. Okay, another one showed up. So I'm not doing this alone. I was only getting concerned because we are getting close to summoning a Helltide commander of some sort. Oh, we did it. That's cool. I might walk away. I might just make that a free one for someone else to use. Because I don't think he's gonna put it one down. Oh, I think there's only 2 now. It used to cost 3. I'm over here like freaking out about how much it costs. It's cheaper now. Yeah. Now I am not sure how many more dudes I need to kill to get that little bar to go up. Maybe this is the game's way of saying, don't just spam one area. Go and explore. Find other things to murder. Alright. Good. No, that is a third thing. Nah, I'm trying not to do it again. Alright, let's leave them to their business. I actually would prefer... Do they still have the gold chests? Doesn't look like it. Oh well. Alright, I'm gonna just head south, and maybe I'll see an event on my way. Or a shrine. I would take one of those as well. And yes, I did forget that I need to go and redeem that. Alright, I'm not seeing the event that I want. I threw that in his face. Alright, so I just have to survive now. There will be Helltide commanders who will show up when the bar drains. It's that red bar underneath my cinders. But once they have, you know, finished sending enemies my way, they will send a Helltide commander. And that should be all I need for one of these challenges. And then the other seasonal challenge was finding a freaking Helltide event. Alright, I think we have found them. Dude, look at that glyph. Look at that glyph. It says canny. That's what I need. Did that count? Was that what I needed to do? Oh, I have to get to Torment 1. That was all a waste of time. What a bummer. Alright, let's head back to Kedbardu and then Karagar. That was the wake-up call that I needed to know it is time to head up the difficulty scale. And I am going to try to just jump straight to it. Let's see. I don't think I am going to use this helmet. Nope, I want the Harlequin crest, but we are going to save it. And forgive me, but I'm going to abandon you for a moment, at least in terms of my face. And what are you, Azure Wrath? That is also not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for Condemnation. So, let's go ahead and junk the rest.
That got most of it.
Didn't get the one I am looking for. We'll head to runes. Still not getting the ones I'm looking for. That'll probably come with the next difficulty level. And lastly, we'll grab these. Let's see. So, damage reduction from close enemies and damage to close enemies. I like both of those. But we also want canny. For every 5 intelligence purchased within range, you deal 2% increased non-physical damage. So I need to remember to turn on that shadow imbuement as often as possible. Because that will give me further bonuses. I should go for those bonuses. Let's collect the Ancestors' Favor. 2 of them. Wow. Yeah, I don't even think it will allow me.
I can't do that.
Yep. I hate that. I hate that I can't just bind it to my account. Like, make it temporarily only in the season and then eventually turn it into something that is in the eternal realm. Or if it's a cosmetic, as that is, just make it available. You know, allow anyone to unlock it. But it might be worth just generating a barbarian just to, you know, activate that and then delete that character so he's not taking up a character slot. I don't see the one I'm looking for. Ohm is one of them. And then the other rune word was lith. Yeah. Didn't get any of them. That's okay. I'm not mad. Yeah, lith is what I need to remember. Lith and ohm. Okie dokie. It is time to up the difficulty. And the only way to do that... Oh, I never actually unlocked this thing. The only way to do that, after briefly doing something else, is to head into Karagar and do the Artificer's Pit. And I am going to attempt to go straight to level 20, or whatever the highest level they'll allow. No, I'm not going to do like level 80, if that's the highest. But if they have reset it and I have to earn level 20, then I'll just aim for the highest level. I can't believe that I forgot to unlock this waypoint after doing the stronghold. Maybe I just assumed it would unlock it automatically? I don't know. There. We did it. Come on, get off. Let's head into Karagar. This is going to be a good time. I love the Artificer's Pit. There's no treasure. We're not trying to pick anything up. We are simply trying to kill as many things as we can in a as fast as we can.
I've been starting from nothing. Use it well.
Thank you. All right. So I can go up to Torment, or tier 20 for Torment 1. So let's go ahead and unlock it. Collect these things. And before we actually go inside and turn the timer on, let's... I think we'll do attack speed. Yeah, why not? Why not? Well, why not? We'll just use it. Here we go. So again, no treasure. Every breakable thing is likely a trap. So if there are barrels, those barrels mean to do me or those around me harm. But once we get through this area, it should be fairly quick. The Artificer's Pit is kind of broken up into two sections. Your first section, you are looking for the portal to get to the next section. There are dead ends, but you can fill up your kill meter pretty quickly by going off the beaten path. So it's not a huge problem if you find yourself on a dead end, unless you have a slow move speed. But then once you're on the second area, it's just a giant arena type dungeon. It's still got floors, or it still has rooms. but you're not going to find another door. You have to kill everything there and max out that orange bar. I am getting stuck on the environment way too frequently, thinking everything is a door when it's really a wall. I don't know if the shrine will count towards the ancestors' favor, but I do want all crits, so let's freaking do it, man. Alright, I can now just run through some of these traps, and I love that. There's our portal. We are more than halfway filled up, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem to do this section. Let's go hand on the left wall this time. Found a dead end. Oh, I am excited to get into Torment 1. If they left little souls messages on the ground, I would say the real Diablo 4 begins here. In Torment 1. And I love those protection shrines. Get right up in everyone's faces. Tank through that poison damage on the ground. I love it. We said left. We're gonna keep our hand on the left wall. Doesn't matter. There's no exit. We're just trying to get things killed until the portal opens up. We're looking good on time. We haven't died, so that as long as we do it with plenty of time remaining and no deaths, it should give me 5 unlocks for the next tier of the pit. Well, that was fast. And we got our first starred piece of equipment. Yep. We got that. We got everything. Let's do Canny. Since that's the first one. Yeah. It's only +1 to every level right now. But at least it's at 100% success. And of course, we need to get it to level 45 to maximize its radius. And we need to do that with all of them. So the tier, or the Artificer's Pit is going to be a thing that we return to frequently. Let's see what we got. Ancestral Legendary Gloves with a lot of armor. We're going to change out the imbuement anyway, so don't pay attention to that. We're looking at attack speed, which is pretty good, and dexterity. We're going to be losing maximum life, critical strike damage, and cold resistance. But at this point, I've got stars in my eyes. This is what we're going for. We're taking it. We're going to melt down this other one because we want to get all that obdicite back, so that we can, of course, improve our new gloves. I love it. I love it. This is where, for me, Diablo 4 gets interesting. When we are finally able to head into Torment 1.
Truth be told, I've never been the sort for towns.
That's okay. I am totally down to hang out in the town. Head back down there just to make sure I'm doing the right thing. Good. Good. And yeah, we need the occultist.
There is magic in all things.
Oh, that's cute. That's sweet. We want the Edge Master's aspect in these gloves. There it is, level 7 of 21. Does increase damage for my skills based on my available primary resource. So the higher I can keep my resource, the more damage I am doing. The only thing that uses my resource is my Twisting Blades, but that's also my primary attack. Okay, why do you not... Oh! I'm out of Forgotten Souls.
May your road be filled with wonders.
I am shocked. Shocked that I don't have the Forgotten Souls necessary to do that. I don't even remember how to pick up Forgotten Souls. I think maybe from killing elites. I don't know. We want natural finesse. And we want damage to close enemies. This also requires Forgotten Souls. Alright, so Helltides are really where it's going to be for me. I've got these nice shiny new gloves, and I can't do anything with them. Oh, it's heartbreaking. I should not have broken down the other ones. Oh well, it is what it is. So embarrassing. You live and you learn. Happens to the best of us. I should know. So we probably want about 20 Forgotten Souls. So rather than looking for events, I think I'm going to be looking for these chests. Ow. I mean, we're starting to get some ladder boss materials, but what we really need are those Forgotten Souls. Alright. We are... Nope. Still not in here enough. Now we're in here enough. Why not? Whoa! I died. It's like I'm in a higher difficulty. Should I wait to see if they'll revive me? I don't think they will. Let's get back into the action. Ugh. We're tier 5 on the Ancestor's Favor. That is good. But yeah, man, I need to get way more of these Forgotten Souls. Because I am feeling the sting.
You saved my life.
Again, we got something with a star on it. That's cool. I love the artillery shrine. Just wish there were more people to enjoy it with me. Alright, we got some Forgotten Souls. 3 of them. Which I don't think is enough to use my occultist. But we still got 4 minutes. 4 minutes to try to get some more Forgotten Souls. Whoops. There we go. I didn't... maybe we got 3 more? I didn't fully see. Nice. Okay, so there's about 3 per chest. And I'm good with that. I'm fine with 3 per chest. I don't think I've got enough for that. Nope, I don't have enough for any more. That's okay. We're in a higher difficulty, we're leveling up faster. We're gonna get some ancestral pieces of equipment. Yep, just killing things, just killing away. I mean, I got 3 minutes left of killing time. I might as well participate in all 3 minutes of killing time.
It's a fight you want.
Yep, maybe Harbinger will spawn. I should keep my wanted level where it is, so it's about halfway at this point. So in about 5 minutes when the next Helltide spawns, my cinders will vanish, but my wanted level and my hearts will stay. And that is not a Helltide event. I happen to know that event happens at that spot all the time. Yep, we're halfway through. I'm good with them being infuriated. They will become frenzied, likely on the next Helltide. I just realized I completely forgot about the world boss that I had said I wanted to do, and then got sidetracked. I don't need to visit the Tree of Whispers yet. Ooh, it's far away, but I think I can get to it. Make all these dudes mad, maybe they'll chase me. I don't think they will. I think they'll hit a certain point and then decide to head back. Yeah! Good number of dead dudes. Maybe I can find more. Dead dudes! We're at tier 6. I think we are going to tier 12 for the ancestral favor. We'll find out eventually. But I want that horse. I want that horse. Alright, in the last 20 seconds, it looks like I left this scattered prism behind. Yep. Good. I don't know if I'm going to use Devious, but it's good to pick these up. Alright, that is the end of the Helltide. They were hitting me, so I didn't know if I could escape. But I did. I zipped away. Okay. Let us collect some stuff. Yeah, man. Still looking for Helltide events. Still looking for Hellborn. I guess I could join a party for a Legion event, but I don't wanna. I like to know who I am playing with, so I don't usually play with strangers. I'm just looking around, figuring out what to do while we wait for the Helltide. Ah! Ha ha ha! We go to Ked Bardu, and we collect our rewards! Because we've still got about 4 minutes before the next Helltide. Ah, we're going to 10. Not too bad. So this gives me max shadow resistance and a small amount of healing versus my max armor. I think I'm going to keep the max armor because every time we go up in difficulty, our armor gets dinged. It's like penalized. Everything else is gonna get thrown away. Alright, we got a few Forgotten Souls out of that. And a few more boxes to open. Still didn't see any lith. And still no ohm. Sucks. Oh, well. I mean, if I get desperate, there is a way to swap them out and change them for other things. Let me take us a quick sneak peek at what I want to do with my gloves. I want the Edge Masters aspect. I always forget that one. Can we afford it? Alright, it looks like we can easily afford everything we need to do now. I forgot that I was killed. Oh, painful. Damage to close enemies so I don't have to spend more? Curses. And then the other one was Worldly Fortune, and we're looking for a chance to stun. But I'll take freeze. I genuinely would be fine with freeze. Yeah, let's do it. We've got plenty of Forgotten Souls. I'm gonna take damage. Let's see if I can get stun out of this one. Slow is better than freeze. I'm just gonna stick with that. Maybe I'll roll the dice later, but for now, that's it. For a second, I thought it was telling me I could not actually do that, so I had to look into the screen glare to see why I couldn't do it. Alright, back to the Paragon board. I am using the Icy Veins Twisting Blades end game build. So if you are curious as to why I'm always looking off screen to figure out what to do next. Okay, now we're looking for Eldritch Bounty with 3 rotations. Maybe. I gotta verify. Yeah, looks like it. Because I want that glyph down there. And then I'm not going to pick up this one. Be nice, but whatever. Alright. I feel good about it. I think we've got a character who is continuing to grow and be powerful. Where the hell is the healer? Oh, I see them. Yes, things are looking good for Sammy the Rogue. Already did that. Let's go back to the Helltide. We're still looking for a Helltide event. And we need to get our wanted level all the way up for the next thingy. Nahantu versus Kyrgyzstan. Let's do Kyrgyzstan so I can at least do that. If I go to Nahantu, I want to deal with the strongholds, and it's just going to be a whole thing.
It shows violence. Me too.
Yeah, man. Let's be violent. Of course, I'm also trying to keep my eyes out for shrines or events. I don't know if this is a Helltide event.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
Okay, I don't know what I'm doing with these cocoons. Maybe I'm just opening them just to see.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
I don't know where the last one is. Oh, I've got them. They're all here. They're all alive. I'm trying, my dude. You're standing too close to people who will do you harm. Stand closer to your friends. It's easier to protect all of you at once. Of course, if they're standing right where the AoE attacks are happening, that doesn't help either. Dude, I'm working on it. I don't think yep, I did not do mastery. That's okay, that's okay. We at least frenzied the forces of hell so I can kill a Hellborn. I've got that going for me. I just need him to actually spawn. Okay, so we got Grim Favors that we need to collect. So every second that we hang out here is dangerous. There he is. There he is. You made me go into Torment 1. Did it count? Does it count? I don't know if it counts. I'll have to check the season journey. Oh man. If that didn't count, I'm a sad boy. No, I've got stuff I have to do. Including being grumpy that I didn't... Maybe my reading comprehension is still too low. It's the only explanation for why it didn't do what I thought it would do. Yeah, I'm gonna find and kill that goblin. I mean, that was a pretty good haul. Especially if they're gonna give me another treasure goblin right away. Okay, we've got a lot of rewards to collect. And things we gotta read. Figure out why. It doesn't matter. It's not a big deal. It's just, I thought I finally did it correctly. And I never saw the thing. Whatever. Whatever. Alright. Is that true? No, that's not true. There's no world boss spawning soon.
It is done.
Oops. I'm full. We're taking that. We're leaving that. I'm gonna make my face go away for a second so I can deal with all of this. Okay. Let's deal with our inventory.
How can I help?
Everything, please.
These.
I didn't see the aspect that I'm looking for. That doesn't mean I didn't get it. It just, you know, I just didn't see it. What are you? Oh, finally! The occult gems! Sweet! So I can start to figure out how to deal with those occult gems that are part of this build guide as well. What did we put on this? Give me a moment. I need to head up here and look at the chest where I need the Juggernaut's aspect. So I need an occultist. I'm talking to the wrong guy. My nose is itchy. Whoops. 9 out of 21. I'm okay with that. I don't really use my evade that often, so I'm fine with, you know, what they're charging for it. And now on this one, I want the natural schemes, and I want the crowd control duration, but I would take the thorns. I guess I'm taking the thorns, at least for now. Then we want worldly endurance with dodge chance. And this one we do want as dodge chance. Because the armor doesn't really, whoops, help us right now. Oh my goodness. I know what I'm doing, I promise. Okay, that's a dodge chance. So, let's see if we can get that crowd control duration. We didn't get the crowd control duration. There it is. And it's pretty good. We also need to see the jeweler, who is a statue. about adding this socket. Oh, I don't have enough scattered prisms. No, I have 10. That one, I couldn't see it. And I have already forgotten what I put in here. Yax Gar. Yax Gar. Still looking for Lith. Still looking for Ohm. Oh well. It is what it is. That's not who I want. That's who I want. There we go. Easy peasy. I'm very excited to check out the Witchcraft gems. I just have to... I'll probably do that off stream so I can fail at it a few times. And then when I understand it, then I can share with the rest of the class. All right. Oh, I have to do it 10 times. Oh my goodness. He's over here freaking out. I'm very bad at and looking at all the information. Thank you, neighbor. Thank you for finally leaving. I hope the Helltide didn't end already. Doesn't look like it. I was just probably zipping around so much that it isn't showing. I'm gonna check. No, it is finished. How long does this have? 42 minutes. Let's head to the Kurast Bazaar. It's still got some time. Maybe I can find a Helltide event. I have no idea where they spawn. But if we find it, great. Otherwise, we've just got to raise our wanted level and do our best to have that dealt with. Yep, getting things killed. I'm also, alright, so I am usually looking up at the mini-map. I am trying to find a big gold circle. Like that one. Let me get some killing in. Nope. Nope. Where do we ban this guy? Ban. I don't know. Maybe it's a Helltide event, but I don't remember this. But I don't spend a lot of time in the Helltides. I think I spend most of my time on ladder bosses, nightmare dungeons, and Artificer pits. Like when I get the compass, I will spend a lot of time there as well. But yeah, it's kind of odd for me to be out here in a Helltide. don't think... Yeah, I don't think that's going to be one. Oh well. It's more of those forgotten souls that I desperately need more of. And we got something we can put into our stash. There's, you know, it's a relatively good haul, all things considered. Alright, taking a look. Where am I? Oh, I am there. Is there anything for events? I didn't see anything for specifically for events, so I think we're just going to continue to wander and raise our wanted level. You know, because killing is killing. All these dudes are good for killing. Oh, dang it. I don't think I wanted to do that, but we're going to do it anyway. I don't know exactly what I'm doing. I don't know if there's a time limit on this thing, or if it does more and more damage, like it's a survival type thing. I usually avoid most of this stuff that doesn't tell me on the screen what it wants me to do. But so far, this thing is trying to kill me, and it's doing a fairly decent job at it. I think I have to stay inside the circle. Like, if I leave, I think it ends. Alright, well, I culled some demons. That's good. Have no idea what I'm doing in this merry-go-round. But it's making the forces of hell angry, so that's... I gotta be doing something right. I love the sounds of people dying in the backgrounds. Alright, so I guess I completed it. I don't know what I did, but... I did it. Oh, man. Alright, there is a shrine. At least I know what I'm doing with the shrines. Let's aggravate all of them and see if I can bring them to me. It's a little bit sad that the shrines in the Artificer's Pit don't count towards, you know, the ancestors' favor. But fine, I get it. Maybe the ancestors want to favor me with gold. And they don't do that in the pit. Maybe I'm just thinking of justifications on my own. Alright, I see a chest up there. That's worth some experience. It'll give me some living steel for summoning one of the ladder bosses. It'll give me some forgotten souls, of which I have found I am lacking. Nice. See, now we're starting to get some of the really good equipment. So I gotta make sure I stay up with my materials. Let's head in this direction. Maybe we'll run into an event over here. Or at least a shrine would be nice. That also helps. Yeah, man, I might have to do some off-stream study to figure out how to find these events. Nice. Love it when the worm shows up. Allows me to kill a bunch of dudes without chasing them around. And now they're frenzied. So that should be, once the frenzy is finished and I have killed the Hellborn, that should be 2 out of 10. Or 17%. Sorry. I was tickling myself and I couldn't get it out of my head, so I had to say it out loud. Okay, we got some more dead dudes. Should be a Hellborn any second now. Did we get him? Nope, there he is. Now we got him. Was it only 1? It'd be cool if it were 2. It was only 1. Ah, curses. Gotta watch my health. Sometimes I let that go. Both in video games and reality. I might have to head back to the bazaar and look this up. Nah, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. We can keep doing what we're doing. It's not like I'm running out of people to kill. And besides, I've got 2 Paragon points just waiting for me to go in and spend them. Not going after that treasure goblin. Excellent. Alright, what are you? See, I like the dexterity, and I like the shadow resistance, but I love that the thing I have equipped now has resistance to all elements. So I'm going to keep that. I'm going to have to deal with this one, likely off stream, so let's just favorite it, just to make sure I don't lose it. I'm going to favorite that one. Yeah, those will be the ones that I deal with once we are finished with the stream. But that means when you come back, I shall be even stronger than before. Which is kind of, you know, just the way it goes with games like this. I think you only get stronger. I still had one. Still had one to spend. We'll spend it there. Don't worry about it, man. Just run away from all the explosions. You don't have to stand in his AoE. Yep, gotta quickly get to the next baddies. Man, still not seeing. There's an event. I don't know if it's a Helltide event, but we're gonna check it out anyway. Loving how many treasure goblins there have been. That has been nice. Alright, what are you? The spreading corruption. I imagine that means this is just a local event and not a Helltide event. I gotta destroy these pods. I don't really see them. But I'm halfway through destroying them, so I'm doing something right. I see them now. I thought the invincible dude was destroying them faster than me, but I think I am killing them. Alright, well we did it, so I guess we just have to wait for the cooldown. I was kind of hoping it would say, "You did it! Now kill the dude!" But I guess not. Gotta wait the full time. Alright, 5 more seconds, and now he should be open to attack. There. Easy peasy. Yep, I don't think that was it either. That's okay. We will just head down here. If we see another one, great. If we don't, whatever. We're killing things. We're doing our best. And I think we have to keep moving in order to get our wanted level to go up faster. Maybe. I don't know. Paragon 60 out of 300. I don't think we're going to make it to 300. I mean, it's possible. It's possible. But usually when I finish the Battle Pass and the Season Journey, I don't have a lot of reason to keep playing, except for the challenge that says get a character to Paragon 300, which I have never done. So I could. I've got a reason to do it. It's just gets a little long in the tooth around level 150. Got another Gar, which I remind you is not what I need. Yep, get some dudes killed. Still got like 25 minutes left in the Helltide. So I'm thinking what we can do for the Helltide is complete that and then call it a stream, maybe. Like maybe if there's something else that has to be done, we can do that. We can deal with equipment, but you know, this will likely end with the stream. All right. I gotta find these dudes that have parts connected to them. Gotta try to stay alive as well. Alright, there they are. Come on. Where are you at? Did I do it? I think I did. I think I got mastery. I see the check marks. I did it. Now I just gotta kill dudes. Very nice. But again, I don't think that was a Helltide event. So again, we didn't get the rewards we're looking for. So really the key difference with these Helltide events is that after you have completed it, a new boss will spawn. It's I think he's supposed to take you off guard. You're trying to collect your treasure, and then suddenly, bam, there's a baddie ready to kill you. And I have not found any of those. But I could be wrong. Maybe it's something else. Maybe I have to do other things. I'll look it up. I'll figure it out. Of course, the other option is getting together with someone who plays the game and party up for a Legion event. Because I want the pet at the end of season, or chapter 7. Yep, things are dying pretty good. Just the way I like. Whoa! Kind of threw me off. But we got the forces of hell frenzied. That's something even better. When they're frenzied and it's working out well, enemies usually keep spawning. But I think I have to keep moving now. I have to find more peoples to kill. There we go. Okay, third Hellborn champion. Just 7 more to go. Man, we've been doing a good job of murdering things. Don't take me away from my treasure. I need it. Alright, where to? Okay, looks like they're doing a ritual. I don't really want to do a ritual. It's good for loot and experience, but I'm really trying to find that the Hellborn or Helltide event that will spawn a baddie and allow me to be one step closer to finishing this chapter. Yeah, I know, I've been ignoring you guys. You're not as exciting to kill without an event around it. Thank you for the cinders! Now, who are you? Well, you're dead now, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, just thinking to myself. Just thinking about the things I still need to find. Whoops, probably didn't need to do that. Let's head in this direction. I know, you guys wanted to fight me and I'm just running away from you. It's gotta be so insulting. Like, there's an adventurer, kill him! He's not dying! And furthermore, he's just walking away from us! yeah, man, at 480 something cinders, I'll leave one behind on the floor. Good. I'm gonna save the ones I have because I know the one I'm heading towards is gonna be expensive. But it really should only be about 250. So it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Yeah. I love it when they pop. Alright. Here-ish it is. The gift of mysteries. Alright, it was a pretty good haul. I don't think I got any ancestral items, but it was alright. I can break them all down. Hopefully one of them has that slice and dice aspect that I desperately want. Woo, I'm a speedy little guy, huh? I do love how quickly I move about the map. Alright, there's a shrine. Let's quickly deal with that. Ah, it was greed. I was hoping artillery. That's still my favorite. Get that dude. Nobody gets out alive. Not when I'm around. Alright, things are dying. Oh, I left a treasure goblin behind. That's okay. I'm not all that worried about it. I really just wanted to get some kills so I could collect my Lunar Awakening. Oh no! He blew up into treasure! Poor guy! Oh, somebody threw poison on me. Alright, can I pick up the rest of my treasure? That guy exploded into all that treasure. Don't know what that is. I remember who throws poison at me. See that dude? There's a guy that rides another guy. And the little guy on top will throw these poison bombs that will track you. And then once they stick to you, their little ring of damage expands, I think, to hurt your buddies, in case your friends are nearby as well. Alright, still nothing to do with that. Yep. Get to killing him, my doom orb. Oh no. My treasure is full. Alright, I'm gonna head back to the bazaar and get this dealt with. Just get all of this taken care of so I don't have to think about it and stress about it. We're keeping that helmet because of the shadow resistance and the life per second. The healing received I don't love, but it's the same with the shadow. Oh, but that's 2. That also has more max life. Alright, we're keeping that one. I'm gonna make my face disappear briefly. On the chest side of things, I am using smoke grenades now, I think. I'm using some kind of grenade. But I think I would rather keep resistance to all elements. If I get a 2-star thing, then we can talk about that. Yeah. And I will deal with all of this off stream, so you don't have to endure me going through this stuff. But we finally got the slice and dice aspect. Apparently I got it earlier and I just upgraded it. So I can find this occultist and finish my build. It was this one. And we're looking for slice and dice. Oh, wasn't that what I wanted? Yeah, man, they say it's slice and dice, but now that I'm looking at it, I don't think that slice and dice would be available for this weapon. So I'm going to have to move some stuff around. I think slice and dice will have to go into a ring, and then the other weapon will get it. Yep, I think that's going to be how I deal with this. When I deal with this, it'll be off stream. But I am going to make you deal with watching this Paragon stuff. So non-physical damage and dexterity. Dexterity is my primary damage stat. And then we're heading here and here. And we want devious. We have devious. So 30% bonus to all magic nodes within range. Right now that's just this one, but once we expand it will be these ones as well. And then let's head upwards. Perfect! Easy as that. I still need to deal with all of the rest of my equipment. And then let's see if anybody can help me figure out where these Helltide events are. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. All right, according to this, I should be able to find an event over here. But I think we've been there, and I don't think it was a Helltide event. I think it was just a regular event. But we'll check it out anyway. Otherwise, I'll have to look online and see if there are smarter folks out there. Depending on who this is, I might... Yeah, I'm not going to take him out. He's a damage sponge, especially about halfway through. Alright, so slay 3 elite miserly spirits. Oh, damn it, he came to me. That sucks. He'll eventually run away when I do enough damage to him, but he's gonna be a problem if I don't deal with him. Okay, we at least achieved mastery. I might have accidentally killed him. I'm okay with that. Just keep killing things for 5 more seconds. I do like I like the conduit shrines. It's not my favorite, but it is fun to just kind of zip around
You saved my life.
killing things. Alright, so that, I don't believe, counted towards what I am looking for. Next one is up here, and again, I think we have been there. But, you know, it's worth checking out. Maybe I'm wrong. It's been known to happen once or twice. In fact, in my entire lifetime, I think that's about as many times as I have been wrong. Once or twice. Alright, I don't see an event. Oh, there is an event. But again, I think it's just a regular one. But at least it's fast. That was very quick. Yeah, let's go kill this dude. If he's got a name, he's worth killing. It's strange how that happens, but I don't make the rules, man. I just follow them. The next one, they're saying, is about here. And I guess it's a random thing as to whether or not these events will be a Helltide event or just a regional regular event. I'll learn this stuff one day when I read it online. You don't come here for expertise, you come here for my beard. Let's be real. Alright, it's the other one where I gotta kill the pods. But hey, forces of hell are frenzied, so I'll have some more things to kill. That'll be cool. There's that. Kill that guy. Get up here to kill that. Man. It's like I've got extra enemies coming at me or something. Alright, I did it with the pods. So now it's just a matter of surviving. Sweet. I mean, we're getting closer and closer. This is the one that has been having actual progress. It just takes a while when you have to kill 10 of them, and you have to build up a bar for a chance to kill one. But, as I said, it is the one that has actually been making progress. Our next attempt is going to be over here. And we'll see if that is the thing we're looking for. I mean, with 5 minutes left, I feel like that's plenty of time. The ones that are causing a problem are the ones that, oh, damn it, that actually want me to go for a set period of time. Alright, just do some killing real fast. Come on! Kill these dudes! Did I do it? Nope, I don't think I did it. I did do it! Okay, good. Not too shabby. Alright, well... that was all 4 spots in this region. I guess I can collect these. And I still didn't get it. I need a Helltide Commander. But we are 6 out of 10 on Hellborn. And then we're still a long way off for a lot of the other stuff that I'm trying to do. Let's just head back. I've got 4 minutes left to attempt to find a Helltide Commander. Might as well keep going in this circle of events. Getting stuck on the stupid environment. I think that's just a Harbinger. Yep. Usually I kill those dudes, but where I'm sitting here thinking like I gotta get through. I don't even care that they're mad. They can be as mad as they want. Alright, no new event. Well, alright, so we are at the mercy of RN Jesus if we want to complete that particular thing. So we might need to spend a little bit of time tomorrow in the headhunt zones so that I can get some more witchcraft powers get the ones that I have upgraded. We're also going to be using one of those droughts, one of those potions in the headhunt zone. Hopefully that helps as well. I'll have to take a look and make a plan. But I don't think I'm going to be diving back into the Helltide next time. Tomorrow. But I'm very glad that we made it to Torment 1. That's just one more step on our way. There's better rewards to be had. Better treasure. Better loot. I just said the same thing 3 times. That's okay. But yeah, we want to try to find some 3-star equipment. There are a few uniques and a couple of mythic uniques that this build calls for. So we'll have those to work towards. Usually you find them by fighting the ladder bosses. It used to be that specific ladder bosses would have specific mythic unique drops, but I think it has become just a thing where all of them have the same chances of dropping things. I could be wrong. We are going to want to take them all on at least once or twice. Yeah. Let's head that way. I don't think I can get there in a minute, but we're gonna try. We're gonna give it our best shot. See if we can make it. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. Oh, I'm stuck on the environment. That counts as a distraction. 30 seconds. There we go. I ran out of boosts. Yep, keep going. We've only got 10 seconds. I think I'm not gonna make it. So I'm gonna go to the nearer of the two. Just to spend them, just to get it, done with. Because I still get to keep the rewards even when the time finishes. Yeah. Yeah, it was all right. It was all right. I'm so frustrated that I never found a single Helltide commander. But at least we're getting these malignant hearts. Those are good. We're gonna favorite that so I can deal with that off stream. And anything else? Oh, that's right. We can do this. We're going up and over. Neat. Oh, maybe we are collecting this one. I thought we were skipping it. But as I'm looking at this, I think we are going to get it. And I like that because I try to attack with imbued skills all the time. That's the way I like to go. I want to thank you guys for taking the time to hang out with me today. We're a little ways away from finishing Chapter 4. I need to get through to Chapter 7. Oh, before everybody signs out, let's head back to Ked Bardu. I think that the ancestors favor me. Like, favor me. That joke will never get old for me. Oh, they only favor me one time. But we're very close to level 8. And then they won't show me how much it will take to get to level 10. But once we get there, we're going to get some good stuff. I'm pretty sure I already have the Moon's Bounty as a cosmetic trophy. Let's find out. These are usually in alphabetical order. Maybe I don't. But I thought it was this. I do have it. All right, so it's gonna be a repeat on that gift. But I think the horse is different. So I'm fine with going for the horse. Just kind of sad that it's the same horse trophy as last year. But that's okay. Other people now get a chance to go for it. So if you are playing Diablo 4, make sure to work towards your ancestors' favor. It's not too challenging. Go find some shrines, get murdering. It's a good time. Tomorrow, as I said, we're going to be working in the headhunt regions. We're going to try that direction of completing the chapter. And besides, there's going to be shrines in there as well. So we're still working towards both of these things that are happening. It's going to be a good time. I appreciate those of you who stopped by. If you are watching in the future on YouTube, make sure to give this video a like, I don't know, subscribe, ring the bell, all that stuff. If you're watching on Twitch and I just didn't see you, hit the follow button, turn your notifications on, and we will be back tomorrow for some more Season of Witchcraft. Goodbye!